case, so solving binomial expansion using this binomial theorem, and this is the formula. So we have this given x minus 2 y squared to the power 6. So we need to expand this equation using this binomial theorem formula. So from the given, that's f, that's the first term, that's equal to x, and s is the second term, so just ignore the sign. That's 2y squared, and n is the exponent, that's 6. Then from this formula, r starts from 0, so the first term, r equals 0. Then substitute now all the values to this formula. So we have NCR, so n is 6, r is 0, so 6, choose 0. Then first term, that's x to the power n minus r, so 6 minus 0. Then we have s to the power r, so that's 2y squared to the power 0. Then simplify, so this 6 choose 0. So using calculator, so 6 choose 0, this one, the NCR, that's equal to 1. So this one is 1, then 6 minus 0, that's x to the power 6, and any number raised to 0, that's equal to 1. Then you simplify, so the first term now is x to the power 6. Then for the second term, r now equals 1. Now take note, r from 0 to n, and n equals 6, so therefore r until equal to 6. So second term, r equals 1. So we have NCR, so 6, choose 1. Then first term is x, then n minus r, so 6 minus 1. Then s to the power r, that's 1. Then simplify, so this 6, choose 1. So 6, we have this 1, so that's 6. Then 6 minus 1, this one is 5. And 2y squared to the power 1, that's 2y squared. Then you simplify, so you multiply, this one is 12x to the power 5, y to the power 2. Then for the third term, so r equals 2, so 6 choose 2, then x 6 minus 2, then 2y squared to the power 2. Then this 6 choose 2, so 6 choose 2, this one is 15. And this 6 minus 2, that's 4. And this 2y squared to the power 2, so distribute the exponent, that becomes 2 to the power 2, and y squared times 2. So this 2 to the power 2, that's 4. And this 2 times 2, that's also y to the power 4. Then you multiply, so that's 60x to the power 4, y to the power 4. Then for the fourth term, so r equals 3. So 6 choose 3, then x 6 minus 3, and 2y squared to the power 3. Then this 6 choose 3, so 6 choose 3, that's 20. Then this 6 minus 3, so x to the power 3, and distribute this exponent, so that's 2 to the power 3 and y squared times 3. Then simplify, so this 2 to the power 3 is 8, and 2 times 3, that's 6. Then multiply, so that's 160 x to the power 3, y to the power 3. So that's our fourth term. For the fifth term, so r now equals 4. So 6 choose 4, then x to the power 6 minus 4, then 2y squared to the power 4. Then this 6 choose 4, so 6 choose 4, that's 15. Then 6 minus 4, that's 2. And distribute this exponent, so 2 to the power 4, y squared times 4. Then simplify, so this 2 to the power 4, that's 16, and 2 times 2, that's 8. Then you multiply, so 15 times 16, that's 240 x squared y to the power 8. Then for the sixth term, so r now equals 5. So 6 choose 5. Then 6 minus 5, 2y squared to the power 5. Then simplify, so 6 choose 5. 6 choose 5. That's 6. And this 1. Then distribute this one, so 2 to the power 5, then y squared to the power 5. Then simplify, so this 2 to the power 5, that's 32, and 2 times 5, that's 10. Then you multiply, that's 192xy to the power 10. And for the seventh term, so r now equals 6, so this is the last term. Because r now is equal to 6, that's equal to n. So 6 choose 6, then x to the power 6 minus 6, then 2y squared to the power 6, then simplify, so this 6 choose 6, that's equal to 1, and this 6 minus 6 is 0, and any number raised to 0, that's equal to 1. Then distribute this exponent, so 2 to the power 6, then y squared times 6. Then simplify, so this 2 to the power 6, that's 64, and 2 times 6, that one is 12. Then you multiply, so the answer is 64y to the power 12. So this is now the expansion of x minus 2y squared to the power 6. So the first term, that's x to the power 6. Second term, 12x to the power 5, y to the power 2. Third term, 60x to the power 4, y to the power 4. Fourth term, that's 160x to the power 3, y to the power 6. Then the fifth term, that's 240 x squared y to the power 8. The sixth term is 192x y to the power 10. And the seventh term, 64y to the power 2. Now for the sign, since this one is negative, so therefore the sign is alternate. So this one is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, and this one is positive. So this is now the final answer.